like subconscious at this point. Like I'm not trying to do anything like wild or anything or say anything. It just comes
out.
Yeah, it's just like this is a like almost a meditation room when I have these headphones on and this microphone.
You're up in your zen.
Yeah, and it's a problem. All right, bro.
Yo.
I think we're in the episode, dude.
Chimichangas.
You started the timer, so we're here, bro.
Where am I putting the timer?
I don't know. Fucking somewhere that we can see it. That works, dude.
Word.
Right on the floor.
They can't see it, but I can.
Yeah, they don't need to see it, dude. Imagine watching a show and watching every second tick by behind whatever you're watching.
At least they'd know it's real time.
It's always real time. We don't ever have any cuts.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't have any jump cuts and shit.
That proves it.
Dude, have we had this conversation about jump cuts?
Jump cuts?
You know what jump cuts is? Clearly not with the question mark at the end
of
that.
I mean, like, no, do it.
I can't do it. It's a digital thing, bro.
I mean, tell me.
Okay, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I can't
like
do
it changes? Like fucking butterfly effect?
I mean, no.
That shit's trippy.
So, it's called a jump cut when, like, it's a video, mainly in, like, interviews or, you know, podcasts or whatever.
Yeah.
Where, like, you know, they'll say something, they'll be like, yeah, and then she went to the store, and then they, like, move slightly, and they're like...
Oh, so it's kind of like
at
TikTok.
the store, yeah, like, it's called a jump cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where they take out the and just kind of random shit in between. Yeah, that's my point.
You when you're a human.
Well, yeah. Dude, it made my life so much easier. The first probably, I would say, at least 30 episodes.
Yeah.
I would go through and listen to the whole episode and edit the entire, because we were audio only.
Yeah.
And I would edit most of the out.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Because that's what I thought I was supposed to do, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn from your mistakes.
But, like, that's what everybody says in you know, the rookie podcast world, like, avoid and they're, like, edit them out.
They say that shit all the time, but it just depends. Like, it's something that I feel just is with you.
Yeah. And, like, but the other thing is, half the reason I stopped was because episode 40, I think, we went video.
Yeah.
And then to take out all of the I would have to take out sections of the video.
So you're just, like, rolling with it?
Yeah, and I'm like, no. Like, we're just going to do one cut,
I think it makes
one take.
It helps you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you're going to cut it out, you already understand, like, oh, guess what? I'm going to cut it out anyway, so,
Right. And that actually happened, kind of some, they call it inside baseball, kind of behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
There were moments where, especially at the beginning, which I guess you didn't get this luxury, but especially at the beginning, me and Steve would record for, 25 minutes, and then we'd be like, shit, like, what else are we going to say? Like,
dude, we ran into that a couple of times.
And then, like, you know, we'd be like, all right, well, let's talk about this, and then we'd be like, all right, and then, you know, and I hated the album, but, like, you know, and you would never know because it was all cut out.
And you'd have to remember exactly where you were, like, left off at.
Yep.
It's crazy. I remember that. We had to do that one time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because that was definitely technical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I'm talking about is
No, at Steve's house we had to do it. We ran out of stuff to say.
Yeah. Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Because you were one of the early episodes, too. It was like 10 or 12 or something.
Yeah, when I guested.
Yeah.
Guested?
You were a guest.
Featured.
Featured would work.
Yeah.
Except this isn't a fucking song.
I still featured.
I guess so.
In the podcast.
I guess so. Yeah,
it's like a song.
Right. You're right.
I mean, it's words. People listen to it.
But yeah, I don't know why we're on this jump cut topic, but I was gonna make a point about it. And
dude, I tell you what somebody did to me at work. I was pissed.
Okay, what's up?
They threw some mayonnaise at me.
Some what?
Some mayonnaise at me.
Some mayonnaise at you?
Yeah. I said, what the hell, man?
I can't stand you, dude. I can't fucking stand you, dude.
That was a good one, wasn't it? That was a good one.
So this next one's kind of more visual, but there was one I saw when I was on the trip, and it's like a meme, but it's just a guy standing next to a ladder, and he said, "This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder." Like, what? Like, it's just, I don't know why. It just made me laugh so hard. Because it's a step ladder. It's
because you're becoming more into the dad jokes.
No,
yes.
no.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Yes,
I won't
you
do
are.
It. I won't do it.
All right, so tell me this.
What?
If a cow can't produce milk,
okay,
is it a milk dud or an utter failure?
Oh, God. I mean, both, I guess. Both, I guess. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
that's a tough question.
If anybody needed lessons on how to bring a podcast to a screeching halt, Baker is teaching that lesson.
I was thinking more of if you had any comments of whether it was a milk dud or an utter failure, can you please comment below your thoughts? Oh, my God.
So who texted you that one?
That was Jackie, straight up.
Of course it was Jackie.
Yeah, it was great. You know why? Because me and her exchanged texts, and it's literally just those. I love it. So she sent me the Hellman one.
Oh, so she sent you both of them for the week.
But check it. I was like, dude.
So should I say this episode featuring Jackie?
Listen, straight up. Dude, I was going to use that last week, but I put it on my next week list for sure.
Oh, my God.
Like, I already had that one, and I was like, oh, but I kind of like these ones better.
You don't ever prepare. We've had this.
Oh, I do.
But you only prepare dad jokes. That's my point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are prepared
That's
weeks out.
That's what people look for.
Is that why people listen to the show?
Yeah.
Damn.
And Baker rants.
Baker rants are legit.
Yeah.
I like Baker rants.
Don't be fucking cruising down goddamn Trimble Road just like, oh, let me just barely tap on the gas.
Right.
Bitch.
Dude, I've realized most of my pet peeves involve driving.
Oh my God, almost all mine involve driving.
Dude, yeah.
It's frustrating.
I don't even want to get down that road. I don't even want to get that road. But speaking of driving, me and Jerry took a random trip.
Yes, you did. How was that?
Virginia Beach. It was so fucking awesome.
Just the snaps you sent me were relaxing.
Dude, it was so great. I didn't realize it, but Jerry was saying that it was like the first week of school that like kids are going back and shit.
Oh, yeah,
so that might have been another reason why it was like empty.
Empty? Like a freaking ghost town?
We didn't technically go to like Virginia Beach, but we went to Norfolk, Virginia, which is like 5 miles above Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like the party Virginia Beach where there's like clubs and shit.
Right.
But that's not really our style anyway. So
it's more of just a chill and relax.
Yeah, man. It was so awesome. We got an Airbnb, 2-bedroom, all that stuff.
How was that, by the way?
Great.
Yeah.
Great. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Was that your first time doing an Airbnb?
No, we did one for a cabin in Tennessee a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. I remember when you went there.
That was super fire too. But yeah, dude, so
you're 2 for 2 with B&Bs.
Yeah, yeah. And this one, I mean, it was a nice 2-bedroom like apartment type thing.
Yeah.
It was in a house or whatever with 4 other apartments. So it's not bad. But we got an upstairs one, which wasn't bad, but the beach was literally a 3-minute walk away. It was right there. Yeah, it was right there.
That's what's up.
Like we would walk out of our room, turn left to like get to the road, walk a block on the sidewalk, and then cross the street, and then that's the wooden bridge that takes you to the beach.
Nice.
Like right there.
Nice.
And then we had a 7-Eleven across the street too.
Did you guys get in the water at all?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How was it warm or?
Yeah, it was perfect, dude. It was it wasn't like warm, but it was right under warm. So it was fine.
Yeah. It was bearable.
Fine. It was more than bearable. It was good.
Well, I like my shit warm.
Well, you're a fucking twig, so
yeah, I don't like cold.
But yeah, dude, I forgot how much I hated wet sand though.
Dude, wet sand is annoying. How it gets on you and stays on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
But it is what it is. Probably the best part of the trip, aside from the beach, was the fucking meal we had.
Dude, that thing was huge.
So I want to.
That was huge.
Did I tell you? I'll try to remember to put a picture in here. Did I tell you everything that we had on, like in the meal?
Uh-uh.
So first of all, this was the second night we were there, and we were like, all right, like, let's go out to eat. Where do we want to go out to eat, right? And we're just looking on maps, and there's all the fast food, but we don't want to do that.
Hell no, not at a different place.
We had a seafood buffet the night before, so we were like, okay, you know, we already had some seafood. We'll see what else, you know, is around. Jerry found a steakhouse that was like 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck yeah. So we were looking at the menu online because, you know, we've never been there. It's I don't know if it's like a mom and pop's thing, but it's definitely not like a franchise.
Like a chain or
yeah.
franchise, yeah.
So we looked it up, and he was like, dude, there's a meal on here for $108. And he's like, I'm going to get it. And yeah, I kind of laughed. I was like, yeah. And then he's like, no, I probably won't get that, but you know, I might get something nice. And I looked at him, I said, are we going big? Are we going big on this one?
Yeah.
And he was like, are we going big? And I was like, kind of feels like we're going big, bro. We're going big on this meal.
Yeah.
And so we get there fully expecting to spend a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
And for an appetizer, we had, they weren't crab cakes, but they were some type of crab, like ball type thing.
Crab balls.
I don't know. Yeah, crab balls, crab nuts. I don't know what they were, but we had those. Jerry had like a soup, like a crab type soup type appetizer thing. I don't know exactly what it was. There was bread on the table and stuff. And then I had a filet mignon covered in like a crab dressing type thing.
I know that shit was expensive.
And then I also had a Caesar salad and loaded mashed potatoes.
As your sides?
Yeah. And he had a 20-ounce steak with fries and mashed potatoes. And we each got two lobster tails each.
See, I've never had lobster tail.
So we had 4 of them. Lobster is the best.
I've had crab.
Ever.
Dude, I fucking love crab legs.
Well, so
much.
Me and Jerry got into the argument the night before because the buffet we went to had the seafood buffet had all you can eat crab. No lobster though, but which is understandable. But it was great. It was good, and we were kind of talking about that. And he's like, "Man, I'm not really the biggest fan of lobster compared to crab." And I was like, "Dude, you're wrong. Like you're just wrong.
Yeah,
you just are."
So he's had lobster at least.
Yeah. And then we went here and we got them, and we were eating them, and I could tell. Like I feel like you know.
Well, it's also different too. Depends on where you get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like it definitely depends on where you get
that's
it.
fair.
And if you get it at a place like where you guys were at,
yeah,
like if it's like a mom and pop place,
yeah,
they know how to do their shit.
It was like I don't know if it was a mom and pop, but it was like a upscale, like steakhouse. And I did this to Steve yesterday. So that was the whole thing. Jerry also got some cake or pie or something to go because we definitely weren't eating it there. We both had drinks, obviously tips, all that kind of stuff, taxes, whatever. But all in all, how much do you think that meal cost?
I mean, shit.
For both of us.
That one meal cost $108.
Well, he didn't get that.
Well, no, I understand, but shit, that's just. But you guys got a lot. Like the filet mignon itself. What ounce?
I think 8.
So you're looking at least still $35, $40, roughly.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. He got a 20 ounce. What kind?
I don't remember. It was
like a porterhouse.
I was gonna say I think it was a porterhouse, but I'm not very good with the names of steaks and stuff. But it was a higher end one too.
Still probably just. I bet you it was just a little bit less than yours. So I'm gonna say yours was probably 40.
We both had 2 sides. Yep, we both had appetizers.
Yeah, his was 35, so that's 75. Appetizer, we'll just say throw it on there, 15.
The lobster tails.
Lobster tails, that shit can get expensive. Probably looking at about 20 a piece.
So what's your overall guess?
40, 135. It's 135 before anything.
Okay.
But then you got your drinks. Were they alcoholic or not?
No, we just had pops.
Just pops?
Yeah, we're lame like that. We're losers like that.
So you're looking at, I don't know, $6 per eat. $6 per for both of you.
Okay.
So we're at like 136. And then, if you leave
I would love if somebody adds up all this right now and it's clearly like $80 or something and your math's just like so off.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
Okay, no.
It's not.
I haven't been following, but I trust you.
It's not. No. So we got shit. So we got 40, 35, that's 75. And then you got your 15.
You gotta get this going, man. People aren't trying to hear fucking numbers.
I know. And then we got lobsters. That's 40. And then
a rough guess.
Shit, you got all right. We were at 136, and then the fucking pie. Did you get anything? Just him?
Oh, yeah.
A slice or a damn whole pie?
It was considered a slice, but it was pretty massive. I think it was a piece of cake, technically.
So we'll just throw in another 5. Fuck it, 141, and then a tip. We're looking at about, I don't know, 14, 15, 20, 25. So you're looking at about 175.
More.
I knew it.
Keep going.
300.
Yep. It was a couple dollars over $300.
God damn.
Swear. And it was ridiculous.
I fucking bet.
Dude, it was so ridiculous. I've never spent that much money on a meal before in my life.
And I think I probably just guessed all that off fucking Red Lobster.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. Because this is definitely about 4 levels above Red Lobster.
That shit's crazy.
Because when you said $5 for the piece of cake, I was like envisioning a $5 piece of cake. No, dude, this
there would have been like a crumb off of the crust.
This motherfucker got a piece of cake like this fucking big, like huge.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was like $13 or something.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it was insane.
Oh yeah.
It was so awesome though.
That shit's crazy.
It was so fucking awesome.
I bet. So at least it was worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Shit your brains out?
Probably. I don't remember, but probably.
I bet you did.
But yeah, all in all, it was a great fucking trip. Spent 2 days at the beach, did a steakhouse.
Dude, those snaps were making me jealous.
Just hung out with the homie for a couple days. It was nice. And I will say, look, and this is gonna bring me into my next kind of topic too. But like,
freaking pants. Sorry.
But like it, and this is no offense, but probably a little offense. Like, it was so nice to have like a dude's trip.
Hell yeah.
With like no like women around. And now I invited his girlfriend. Obviously, she's welcome to come. She's great. I love her.
Right.
I've never told her I love her, so if she's listening to this, she's gonna be fucking flipping out in her car right now. But it's my best friend's girl. She's great. She was more than welcome to come. She just couldn't because of work and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just super nice to just get away, 9 hours away.
Yeah. With
just my buddy. And we just hung out for 3 days straight. Yeah. Just did whatever we wanted.
See, that shit's nice.
We didn't even, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I even talked to a single woman the entire trip.
Right.
Because like our waiters and stuff were men. Like legitimately, I don't know.
Like it was all dudes.
Yeah. I don't know if we did or not, but it was fucking nice.
That's what's up, though. It's just nice to get away like that.
It really is.
It's like escaping reality almost.
My ex texted me some shit, and I was just like, nope, not even
dealing with that shit.
Nope, not even dealing with it. That's what I'm saying. Not even dealing with it.
I get excited for that for like 2 hours out of the day.
Right.
Like, I'm here right now, and I'm like, you know what? I can just not have to worry about shit.
That's kind of what I wanted to bring up with the next topic, though, too, was just like, dude, the podcast is so great just because when we're on here, like, I just, like, do not give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just so nice to just kind of keep pushing shit that I
push it
think
to the limit.
I would, I think you would agree, especially since you've gotten more comfortable. Just like every couple episodes, we just kind of take it to another level.
Dude, like, there's some where I've looked back and I'm like, what the fuck did we just literally do?
Yeah.
I'm like, watch the video.
Yeah, hashtag watch the video. Hashtag points at the camera.
All the time. It literally is.
Yep.
Like, without even freaking thinking about it, just watch it.
Watch it. But yeah, dude, it's so nice to just get on here and like, I don't know if like it's like subconscious at this point. Like, I'm not trying to do anything like wild or anything or say anything.
Comes out.
Yeah, it's just like this is a fucking like almost a meditation room when I have these headphones on and this microphone.
You're up in your zen.
Yeah, and it's a problem.
Hey, I mean, it's a decent problem, though.
Yeah, no, it's so great, dude.
Yeah.
It's so great.
I feel it.
But
I like it.
I just, I think it's nice to...
It's the joys in life.
Yeah, just to be able to, like, just say some probably offensive shit. And if you like it, subscribe.
Probably
if
some
you don't like
shit,
it,
subscribe.
Subscribe and buy. But, like...
Tell a friend.
Buy some merch, that is. But, no.
That's where I was going with it.
But yeah, dude, it's just
you were trying to tell him buy, like, get out of here.
Yeah, I was, but then I was like, buy some merch, bro.
Yeah,
and then leave.
Boom.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say boom shakalaka, but then you were like, and then leave.
And then leave, bro. Then leave.
You're gonna leave.
I want to, dude.
Whatever. Come over and play with my new dog.
I did.
I know.
He's great.
Yes.
He's awesome.
So
It was actually the dog in the last episode that we showed a picture of.
Absolutely.
Right?
We
Same
got
dog?
him.
Same dog,
Yeah.
right?
Ryder.
Right. Hell yeah, with a Y.
With a Y. We switched it up.
Because you a gangster.
Because that shit's dope. But no, dude, he's super good. Like, super, super good.
He really is.
Him and Pearl keep playing together. They keep having that puppy love.
Yep.
But yeah, dude. And he is my companion.
Already?
Dude, so bad. I love it. He follows me around. I had to go take the trash out to the garage, so I took him outside with me. And
leash or no leash?
No leash. He was in the backyard.
Really? Oh, okay.
Still in the backyard, right? So I opened up the gate, closed the gate. He was right there. He sat down, right? Waited for me. As soon as I turned the corner into my garage, you just hear him barking.
Really?
And I look over at him. I go like this, like by the bushes, and he stops barking. And I go back, and he starts barking again. I'm like, oh.
He thinks you left him, bro.
Yeah.
How cute.
And then I got Caden ready for a shower, and I didn't want to, like, him going upstairs and, like, doing anything crazy and stuff, right?
Right.
So I kept the door shut, and I let him, like, be able to roam around downstairs. Dude, he just sat there at the top of the stairs looking right into the stairs the whole entire time.
He'll get over that a little bit, though.
Yeah. But, dude, Danielle was downstairs, and Jaslyn.
Well, you guys have only had him, what, 2 days now? 3 days? 4 days?
We got him Tuesday.
3 days?
Yeah.
Do you count Tuesday? Because if you count Tuesday, then it's 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days.
Burp.
Nice.
That's what I just did. But yeah,
so
dude,
4 days.
he's super awesome. He is super chill.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous, man. Like, I wish I could have a dog again.
Yeah,
I really do.
I forgot how tough they are, though.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
Is he having, like, accidents and shit?
Not really. He's done really good in the house. The only time he's gone, like, potty in the house was this morning. I don't know what happened, but he went in the house. And then he's gone in his crate a couple of times.
That's surprising. You told me that he went in his crate, and usually they don't.
Yeah.
Just, like, I don't know if it's instinctively or, like, what, but they just usually don't want to do it there because then they still have to lay
in there
with it or on it or whatever it is.
Yeah. So, well, the one time he peed out of his crate. Yeah, he peed out of it.
I mean, that's kind of smart for him, though.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then today there was a little mix-up in communication, and he was in his crate for a little bit longer than he needed to be.
Yeah.
And he pooped, so. But.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, other than that, he's dope as shit.
Got limits.
And we definitely we definitely underestimated his size.
Yes.
From the looks of his paws.
Dude, I don't know how. Like, just looking at the picture, I was like, that's a big dog.
Yeah, I mean, so with the picture, I think I was more focused on his damn eyes, which continued to keep getting me.
Oh, that's a woman's excuse, bro.
And I know, it's so bad.
No offense.
No bad.
But offense.
So bad. But then what I've also noticed, dude, he'll get up and start kind of like, as soon as he starts to walk, he has to walk so fucking awkward because his paws are so big. Mm-hmm. His paws and his head are so big.
Yep, that's
and
awesome.
he's so top heavy right there. And he just like wobbles for a second there.
Leo did that too.
And
Leo
I'm like,
did that too for sure.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, that is great. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Because he's
That's
definitely
awesome,
going to
man.
go through the goofy ass stage.
Oh yeah,
And
he's a long, thin dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm pumped.
That's awesome.
I'm
What breed was he again?
They say he's Pit Terrier.
Okay.
But we think he's Pit Lab for sure.
See, and Leo was a pit hound, so he was like short and stocky.
Yeah.
But like he had massive paws, but he didn't really have long legs like Ryder does.
Yeah, Ryder's got some long ass legs.
Yeah.
Like, he's damn near as tall as Pearl.
Yeah, he really is though.
It's
And
crazy.
he's only what, 6 months old?
They said he was 4 to 5 months.
Okay.
And they got him. They got him at the beginning of August.
Okay. What, like at the shelter? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, the shelter
Right
did.
on. Right on.
But yeah. So, but I'm not getting any more dogs after this.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Dude, my dad actually, my dad said the same thing. I think probably for the same reason. But like, yeah, when I was like 12 or something, he was like, dude, no more animals. Like, I can't keep dealing with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, he would adopt the neighborhood cat, but it'd stay outside, but, you know, we would feed
come over
it.
and chill.
We'd put a bowl out for it, and it's always on the back porch, but it's not our cat.
I think once I'm retired, and, you know, obviously, which means my kids would be out of the house.
Right.
I'm down for another dog.
Yeah. Dude, I miss a dog. I don't think
And working third shift once the kids are out of the house.
Yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to have one here. I honestly haven't asked because it's not the greatest place for a dog anyway.
Yeah.
Especially like I like the place I live, but it's not big enough for a dog. Like it is, but I would want to give him more, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
him or her, I guess. But
Him.
Definitely him.
Him.
Yeah. Male dogs all day.
That's probably why me and Ryder get along.
So are you doing fantasy football this year?
You damn right.
I am not.
I know.
I got asked that again yesterday.
Who asked you?
Dude at work. Because that's kind of when we first started 2 years ago. That's kind of one thing that we bonded over.
Yeah.
He was newer than me. Like I'd already been doing it for a little while. So he started working there, and then he came to train with me, like shadow or whatever. And, you know, just getting to know each other. Like we always talked fantasy. So he asked me, and I was like, dude, I do not have time for it.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because now, I guess the difference, though, is the reason I don't have time for it is because I dive all the way into it.
Yeah.
I don't do what you do and just set random-ass fucking lineups.
Listen, it's not just all random.
I somehow win.
I got some fucking train of thought to that stuff.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I read a little bit.
When?
Before game day.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch the preview show for an hour.
I see what they did. I don't
yeah,
even watch
you
that
see
shit.
the rankings and be like, all right, I got that guy, and just follow the rankings.
Bro, you want to know my draft secret? I can't tell you. I Google that shit.
Do you, for real?
Fuck yeah. I look at other people's shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I got this one thing, and because I was ranked third in draft. For my snake draft, right?
Yeah.
I know what this shit is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been doing it long enough.
You fucking
and
right.
You still don't put in any effort.
Do anything other than a snake draft, I'm fighting you, though.
Yeah, because you don't know anything
I don't
else.
know anything else. Give me a snake draft PPR. Anything else other than that, I'm fucking running.
I don't know what that means.
Points per reception, baby.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. See, look, I'm just making sure. Check one.
Don't question me about fantasy, first of all.
But no, so I was third.
I think I won our league like 2 or 3 years in a row, didn't I?
You might have. We
You
don't
know.
have to talk about that.
I mean,
remember,
but
you're out of the game.
You think I don't know what the fuck
The past
PBR
is the
stands
past.
for?
What? PBR?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
the
you
goat
thought we were
right
talking
there.
about beer.
Dude, that's the best bearded
Some
drink.
burr.
Some burr.
Some burr.
Whatever.
Gucci.
But yeah, your fucking fantasy
Well,
strategy
yeah, it
pisses me
was.
off though.
But no, I Googled that shit and I found a thing where it said like the first 5 draft picks, I think, for anybody that has to pick first through fourth. I was like, oh, fucking bet.
Right.
And it worked for the first 2 drafts.
Nice.
And then I got fucking lost.
So here's my draft secret.
It kept telling me like these random ones, and if that didn't work to this, and I was like, oh, so I need a running back in this.
Right, and then you screwed yourself.
I possibly.
So, biggest draft secret or draft advice, nobody's watching that fucking plays, and nobody wants to hear us talk about this. But what I'm saying,
of course they do.
The biggest draft advice I can give anybody that I'm not playing against is a tight end in probably the third or fourth round. Now, everybody out there, first instinct says that's way too fucking early, which you're correct. The only problem is there's only like
a few
2 or
ones.
3 good tight ends.
Yeah.
So if you can scoop up one of them, you're going to be set for the whole season, and you're going to basically have an extra receiver.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, I don't even know who else now at this point.
Yeah, I think there was like 3 or 4 of them that thing that I was even reading about told me to get.
Right.
And I tried.
But you got to take them kind of early because
I would have had it. They stole it right before
I was
going to
say
pick.
The problem is if you wait too long, you're going to get a shitty tight end.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a filler spot that's going to get you 5 or 6 points a week.
Yeah.
But if you get a great tight end, they're going to get you 12 to 30 a week. You need him. You need a good tight end early. That's what I'm telling you, people.
I got some good running backs.
Yeah, but
don't ask me who. But I got some good running backs.
Don't ask me who.
And I got Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys quarterback.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's decent.
Didn't he just break his whole fucking leg last year, though?
Oh, God, you scared me. Last year? I don't know, but he's playing this year.
Oh, dude. So,
I don't know. I don't know what happened last year, Adam.
Yeah, but he's going to be shitty this year.
I had dude from Baltimore Ravens.
All I know is Joe.
What's his face?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah, dude. He pissed me off, though.
Yeah.
I had him the year before that when he first started. He was killing it.
Yeah.
Didn't do it again.
And then you figure it out.
Yeah.
The defenses or whatever. Figure it out.
But what, Adam? Adam, what?
Dude, I don't know.
You lost it?
So, did I lose what, bro?
I don't know. I do get lucky with that shit, though.
You get super fucking lucky.
Did I tell you when
I
won?
Still beat you.
So tell me, you do? But at work, when I got into that golf shit,
yeah,
and won,
yeah,
what the fuck?
That was stupid. I didn't get many details because I knew if I would get details, I'd get upset.
Dude, yeah,
I didn't ask you shit. I said, "Cool, man," and then we talked about something else.
But I'm like, dude, how the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. It's bullshit. It really is.
But take me to a casino and that shit doesn't happen.
But, yeah.
But fucking random ass fantasy.
Well, I wanted to say too
say it.
The reason.
Say it with your chest.
Oh, whoa. So the dude, his name's John, asked me if I was gonna play this year. I said no. Like I'm too busy because I do have like a fuck ton going on, and then now I did start that Substack that I talked about on the last episode. All right, guys, a little break in the action here to shout out our Patreon producers and our small business sponsor. The producers are Taylor, Tom, Patty Lite, Barili, Steve Hardy, Steve Bollinger, Joel, Sarah, Anthony, Jeremiah, Nate, Twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast.
Holla.
We definitely appreciate you guys.
Thank you all
on
very,
the
very
Patreon.
much.
Yeah, it means a lot to us. It definitely helps us go
put food on the table.
Yes. And, we appreciate everybody that's listening. Please like and subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Absolutely.
And, buy some merch, all that stuff.
Get it. Also, check out our sponsor, Brew Baker Photography.
Brew Baker Photography.
Blah, blah, blah. Find them at facebook.com/BrewBakerPhotography1.
Uno.
Dos. Tres.
No, there's no dos or.
I know. I just wanted to keep going with Spanish.
Don't confuse people, bro.
Sorry. Brew Baker Photography 1. Check them out. Hit that community tab. Invite your friends to like their page as well. But go out there, support your local business. Get a hold of them to get some beautiful pictures taken. Beautiful weather outside. And yes.
And we appreciate you.
We do. Thank you.
So, thank you to Brew Baker Photography. Thank you to everybody listening, subscribing, liking, buying merch, everybody on the Patreon, all that kind of stuff. And
keep it coming.
Back to the action. Blah, 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 blah. I wrote one article. It was pretty long, so I don't know if you read it, but quite a few people read it. It has like 90 views on it already, which I think is pretty good for the first one. Now, I will say probably 10-ish of those is me because it was my first one, so I'm looking at it and like trying to see
how that shit works.
Yes, looking at the page and seeing what I can do and how I can edit shit and just trying to figure it all out. So probably 10 of those are me, but I mean 75 views or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I had like 7 people sign up for it. So please, the link's below.
Right there.
Sign up for it.
Right
hit
there.
the subscribe button to that. It's free, and it's just some interesting thoughts.
And make sure on your way down there to click that you hit that subscribe button that's right above that.
Let us know.
Below
How about
still.
this? How about this? How about this? I want to do this for somebody. I've been feeling like in a giving mood today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm in a fucking giving mood.
Give to him.
So let's do this. If you sign up for the Substack, which is free, links below, and you subscribe to the YouTube channel, let us know that you're a double sub.
Dub sub, and I'll send you some. I'll probably send you like... Make sure you comment dub sub.
Yeah, dub sub. I'll send you like a coffee mug, maybe a t-shirt. I don't fucking know. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah. Who knows what you'll get?
Do it and get DM'd.
Yeah, it'll be cool. And yeah, I'll probably slide right in there, dude.
Yeah.
No lube.
Fuck it.
No lube, dude.
That's going to be hard.
It's raw.
Word.
It's coming at you, bro.
Holla.
Yeah, now nobody is going to do it.
At all.
But yeah, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to both things. Both are free. Helps us quite a bit. If you want to, if you want a people's elbow, the like button, you could definitely do that too.
Do it.
And
Rock
then,
bottom it.
Yeah, if you want to RKO, the notification bell.
Oh, I love it.
Nah, man, that's just fun. That's just fun to come up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I appreciate everybody that checked it out. The feedback's been awesome. And we're gonna continue to do them. I'm gonna try to do them. I said every 2 weeks, and like right now, I just want to keep writing stuff.
Got the urge to write,
but I'm like purposely not doing it right now because I don't want to just like fucking go gung ho for 3 months every week or something, and then just like it die off.
Like pulling a Russ.
Yeah. What?
I said pulling a Russ.
Yeah.
Dropping a song every week.
Yeah. So I'm still sticking to every 2 weeks, but knowing me, they'll probably be a little more frequent. But yeah, definitely sign up. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts and all that kind of stuff. And if you're a dub sub, let us know. Let us know.
Dub sub.
Let's send you something. But I wanted to talk about this, dude, because again, actually,
let's talk about it.
We're now 30-some minutes in, 40 minutes in, and 36 minutes in. My big feet are in the way. And we didn't address it again.
Well, shit.
That BJ, Tim, or Chad are not here this week.
God bless America. We fucking didn't.
Did you even notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that. And I meant to say something, but I was so fucking rushed, I felt like, when I got in here, even though I wasn't.
But yeah,
don't get it twisted, viewers. I really wasn't, but I was.
Right.
Just because of what was going on.
All you had to do was test 2 microphones to make sure that they were working. That's all you had to do. And he's rushed. But yeah, they're not with us again this week. Other reasons, nothing crazy, but just shit.
They're not dead.
Yeah, they're not dead.
Are they dead?
Not that I know of. Not as of like yesterday.
I probably should have asked that before I said they're not dead.
Actually, so Tim messaged me and said,
I'm dead.
He's like, hey, bro, I just died, so
I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Got to get a replacement. No, Tim messaged me and he was like, hey, I think that fitness thing you were talking about is just like field day, And I was like, no, it's not field day. Are you
talking about that shit you sent me?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I sent it to you.
I don't know. I don't remember any shit like that. The presidential training shit?
Yeah, and he was like, dude, I think it's field day. And I was like, no. And I just looked it up because I hadn't yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the presidential fitness test.
So what sparked that conversation?
I don't know. The crate challenge. Actually, I do know because we were talking about balance. We were talking about how my dad had the record in Florida from doing this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So your dad had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I did it too.
Remember doing it at school?
Yeah, and that's crazy. Did you go to Lexington your whole school career?
Yeah.
So yeah, what I'm talking about.
This was day one.
This was like 4th or 5th grade Lexington.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Before I moved to Clearfork.
Like I said, I don't remember. I don't know.
But yeah, we definitely did it. It's the Presidential Fitness Challenge. And according to this article I found, I don't know, it started in like 66.
So if you did it in 4th grade, I'm still stuck on this shit.
You would have been you would have been like 95, 96, something like that.
But you would have been at Eastern.
Is Eastern the one?
That's the one down the street right here that you can turn.
Yeah, right by like the banks and stuff, kinda ish. The tennis courts, the apartments, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like right behind the infield. Yeah. I went to that one. No windows and shit.
None. Yeah, because that's 4th and up. So that's 4th, 5th, 6th. So that's where it was.
This must have been at Western, I think, because I specifically
that was 1st to 3rd.
Right.
K through 3rd.
Well, yeah, I don't fucking remember what year it is.
I remember this shit because I was a day one.
I just remember 4th or I don't even remember 4th or 5th grade. I just threw that out there. But it might have been 3rd grade.
So
I don't know.
3rd grade.
Maybe. But it was definitely Western because they have the gym with the stage attached, right? There's a stage right there.
Yeah, because you got to go down the stairs when you go in Western to get into the gym.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a minute since I've even been in there.
I rolled over mad fingers on those scooters in that fucking gym.
Oh, hell yeah.
And learned how to square dance in that gym.
Yep. Absolutely.
But yeah, it's called the Presidential Fitness Challenge. We definitely did it at Lexington.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and you're only, like 2 years older?
We might have did it, but I don't remember it being called that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know why I brought it up,
Gym
but
class
basically
is my favorite
just
class.
that I'm right. You mean physical education?
PE. Who the fuck calls it physical education?
I called it that last episode.
I know you did. And we talked about who the fuck calls it physical education.
Who was it? Damn, I don't remember now. Shit.
You can do that shit online now.
Now I feel bad. It was fucking Hurricane. Do you remember Hurricane?
Hurricane Chris?
Hurricane Chris, bro.
Yeah.
He so now when when the episodes come out, no, like you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, from Star Trek.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But when the episodes come out now publicly, I set it to be a premiere. Just it's another thing you can do on YouTube, and it'll like count down the beginning, and then if you click on it during the premiere, it'll just take you to that section of the episode. Like it's kind of like a live stream, and there's a live chat and kind of things like that.
Okay.
So I just happened to do that the last couple weeks, and Hurricane got on there, and we were like messaging back and forth on the live chat.
No shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And he was like, we got to that part, and he was like, bro, did you just really say physical education?
That's what I'm saying.
Like he called me out, and I was like, wait for it. You know, we correct it. But yeah, shout out Hurricane. Shout out Chris.
Yeah, shout out Chris for sure.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Good ass dude, yeah.
It's been a minute, and we on the same level with that shit. Nobody say physical education.
Look, it was a fucking Scottish dude that got into my brain, dude.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was. We talked about it, bro. Do you not remember last week?
Yeah, I remember it.
You don't remember shit.
I don't. What I eat for breakfast? Nothing. Because I don't remember. Who's Bishop Sycamore?
So I want to get into this because...
Is that a tree?
No.
Sycamore tree.
It's
Sycamore.
Well, let me explain this.
To the left.
So this was a high school. So ESPN had, you know how they play like high school games and shit sometimes?
Sometimes.
Like for the big like powerhouse schools. Well, they needed to get a team to play this school, this powerhouse, right? And couldn't find anybody. They ended up outsourcing it to another company to be like, hey, just find us a team. Like, go do this, right? So they did, and that is Bishop Sycamore. That's the high school.
So they do that shit in high school?
What?
Find me a fucking team to play? Like, why couldn't they find a team? Nobody wanted to play
Well, in high school, just like college, if you're a good team and you lose the first game, you're probably out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
You have to go like undefeated. So nobody wants to play these awesome
fucking
teams.
Powerhouses.
Yeah. So they're like, just go get us like a scrub team. It's, everybody knows it's probably going to be a blowout and things like that. But go find us one, right? So they did. And they end up beating this team 58-0. Okay.
Bishop Sycamore beats them?
No.
Oh,
Bishop Sycamore
gets blown
loses.
the fuck out.
Yeah. Now, the problem is this Bishop Sycamore is a fake high school. There's no such school as Bishop Sycamore.
Oh, shit.
It's supposedly an online charter school. There's no campus or anything. They claimed that they had multiple 5-star recruits. Clearly not, because of the game, how the game went. And, and it was aired on ESPN. Because ESPN didn't do their, due diligence.
To check the shit out.
Yeah, so this powerhouse just demolished this fake team.
58-0.
This fake team.
Which is insane.
Put that through your head.
Fake team.
A fake football team. Who are they? Who are these guys? They're not high schoolers, dude. There was one guy supposedly graduated high school in 99.
Are you fucking serious?
He's an old-ass man, yeah.
And it's a high school game.
Yeah.
They just picked up some random-ass people.
Yeah, but these people have to know what's going on, too.
Oh, my God.
And they got the check from ESPN and stuff. Now, obviously, there's lawsuits and kind of things like that. But, dude, and they had, the worst names, made-up names for the team. They didn't even have enough players. And this is just, a made-up team. This school doesn't exist.
Aired on ESPN.
Yeah. Now, I clipped this because it's so fucking great. The announcers ended up kind of catching on to this. And let me play what they said. This is on ESPN. Here's the video of it. And this is just a snippet of what they said between a play, okay? These are the ESPN announcers.
Bishop Sycamore told us they had a number of Division I prospects on their roster. To be frank, a lot of that we could not verify. And
Correct.
They did not show
Unconfirmed.
up in our database. They did not show up in the databases of other recruiting services. So it's okay. If that's what you're telling us, fine. That's how we take it in. From what we've seen so far, this is not a fair fight. And there's got to be a point now, Ludes, where you do worry about health and safety.
I already am worried about it. I think it's this could potentially be dangerous.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
because you're just pulling up random-ass people to get their asses kicked by a powerhouse.
Yeah. Old men, apparently.
Yeah.
But there was the list of names. Apparently, there was duplicate names and shit like that, too. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Did they even have a fucking coach?
They did have a coach. And, they had uniforms.
I was
going
to say, did they have uniform? They apparently had uniforms, but...
They played the whole game.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, bro, that takes me to the whole... Look how long we had a freaking Church's Chicken right by my house.
What?
That was fake.
Wait, okay.
That Church's Chicken.
Yeah.
Right there on Park Avenue.
Oh, how you can't find it or anything?
No, it's nowhere to be found, and they closed it down. They repainted it and everything, right? Because it wasn't even fucking...
Yeah, but people would go there and get...
Oh, hell yeah, they would.
Oh, so you're saying it was stolen or whatever?
Yeah, like it did not exist in fucking
I did.
Church's Chicken's database.
Yeah, I remember that. Looking up Church's Chicken, and it wouldn't... I don't think it would show up on, Google and shit like that either.
I don't remember that, but I remember them saying that, and I, read into it, and I was like, holy shit,
Yeah, it's not even a real thing.
No. I was
so
oh,
crazy.
my God, dude.
Yeah, but you'd get sued so hard for that once it's found out.
Once it's found out, if they know who you are, but they can't paper trail that shit.
Yeah, they can.
They had that shit under a dead dude's it was under a dead person's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The paperwork was?
All the fucking paperwork. The person died a long time ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
they
know
were
that.
getting away with that shit.
Damn, that's so wild.
Yeah, but I'm but that's the thing, what the fuck else is going on?
Dude, yeah.
You
I
got
don't
fake
even
high
wanna...
school teams. You got fake fucking churches chickens.
Dude, it's so bad. I want to look up to see if I can find the Bishop Sycamore roster. Oh, yeah, and the other thing, too, was this is based out of Columbus, too, supposedly.
Bishop Sycamore?
Bishop Sycamore, yeah.
That's fucking insane. Let's just go and pick a random ass charter school that we can find online.
There's no way.
Is it? Were they able to ever confirm? Is it an actual like charter school, like online charter school?
Dude, that's not possible. That guy.
My God.
That's a 40, 50-year-old man.
Graduates in 2022.
Yeah, and it says number 1, 6'5", 245 quarterback. He's a senior. Well, I guess that would make sense. He's going into his senior year.
Yeah.
I gotta screenshot this and put this on the fucking
show.
And it says Bishop Sycamore High School
in Columbus, Ohio.
Dude.
Bro, you know what it probably is?
What?
A place to get your GED. But it's
Dude,
still
I don't even think it's
but
that.
it's still considered a high school.
I don't even think it's that.
It's a comprehensive school. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know either. Don't fact check me, world. But what I'm saying is, it might be one of those, and let's say that he enrolled into that shit, and he's about to get his GED next year in 2022. So they said, you know what? Shit, he's about to get his GED. He's a senior because he's only got a year to go. He's going to graduate.
Okay, so
next year.
It says it is a non-chartered, tax-supported school, but it's unclear whether it has filed the proper paperwork to maintain that status. All classes are online. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. There's no way in hell that dude is in high school.
Dude, no way. Dude, I'm trying to find... This said it had, like, the roster, and I want to see that. Oh, it doesn't.
That shit is crazy. Like, I don't get it. But I think that's probably what they did, man. He's probably trying to get his GED.
Okay, here we go. What we know about them.
He is taking his GED, and he was actually enrolled in the physical education online course for Bishop Sycamore. And they said, oh, shit. Let me find anybody that's in this physical education online course, call them up and say, hey, bitches, we're going to turn this online course into real life.
So it's not listed as a charter school with the Ohio Department of Education, and it's a non-charter, non-tax supported school. So...
Shit's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Wonder what else is fucking fake around here.
The people.
The air. What you so deep in thought over there about,
I'm
Adam?
trying to read, and I'm so bad at it.
I know, dude. You suck at reading.
I'm so fucking bad at it, dude. Well, let me put that down.
That shit is crazy, though. And it
Wild.
aired on ESPN.
Yep. And they didn't do their due diligence. The school obviously gets paid, you know. Which obviously they're gonna sue and get all that back, but yeah. So now, I mean, to have a high school, ESPN pay for your players to come to a high school game, wherever they are. I mean, that school's getting
mad money,
at least a couple 100,000, I would think, right? If not
ton,
more.
probably, yeah.
So who gets that money? You telling me one dude at a desk gets that money?
I wish.
And then he just
I'd
splits
be that
it along.
Dude,
but like the players have to know, like they have to be in on it, right?
Yeah.
They have to be.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how any of that shit works.
Now, do you think,
I mean, the government probably takes like 75% of it.
Not if it's fucking non-tax supported.
Oh,
Who are
yeah,
they going to
you're
report that to? Who's going to accept the payment on their taxes? You think Joe in the office is going to put that shit on his taxes?
I bet you the players are the one making the scam.
Well, that's the thing. Like, so there's one of two things that happen. And I think I want the second thing to happen. So the first thing is they got a group of, dude, it had to be 40, 50 people because a football roster is 53 people in the NFL anyway.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, I guess you could technically play with 22 offense, defense, and then, you know, they do special teams, you know, the same players.
Yeah.
But you're going to get exhausted and all that. So, I mean, and you need some backups. So 30 plus coaches and water boys and whatever.
All that
I mean,
shit, yeah.
You're talking 40 people minimum. So do you think...
They have cheerleaders?
I highly doubt it, dude. That's not in the budget. If I'm scamming ESPN, I'm not paying a cheerleader.
Well, I'm saying high schoolers have cheerleaders, though.
Yeah, but they don't... Well, they might travel, you know.
Dude, they do travel.
Yeah, but no, dude... I don't even want to get into that conversation. But anyway.
They got some 50-year-old ladies out there fucking tumbling, bro.
They either got the 30-year-olds, which is whatever, or they got the kids, which is like way worse, which that didn't happen. Or that would be a bigger fucking deal right now. But
That'd
so
be a
either,
huge one.
these are the two options. Either everybody is in it, you know, all the players,
are in on it.
Yeah, so 40 plus people are in on it. Or... This is the one I hope happened. There's a couple people in on it, right? Couple people.
Yeah.
5, 10 people. Coaches, whatever. Office dudes. Office dudes.
Office dudes.
I work in corporate America, damn it.
Right.
Office dudes. And they fucking went out and recruited and say, hey, we're going to play a televised game on ESPN. Suit up for us. Don't ask questions. We'll give you $1,000. I would do it.
Oh, yeah.
So now, do you think they went out and recruited and the players didn't realize that they were supposed to be high schoolers? Or were they in on it? Because that's a lot of people to be in on it with.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
something goes terribly wrong.
Well, I don't know, because it's tough. Like, first off, how the fuck are you going to arrive? Are you going to have the whole entire...
ESPN's all pays for it all.
Yeah, so you're getting bussed by ESPN and shit?
Oh, yeah, but then you have to have your pads. Everybody has to have equipment. And did you ever play football?
No, I played soccer.
So, well, that's not relevant because that's not what I fucking asked.
Yeah.
So, in football, you have knee pads, thigh pads, shoulder pads.
And your helmet.
Cleats, helmet, sometimes like a neck brace if you want it, which is rare. But, and then like the pants, the jersey, usually like Under Armour or something under it.
Right.
Some sleeves, mouthpieces, like all this kind of stuff. Like you need a lot of equipment.
Gear for it.
Yeah, you need a lot of equipment for everybody, and it needs to be able to fit everybody.
That shit's crazy.
So now, let me ask you this. Do you think, well, same lines, these 40 people got together and said, this is my size, order it for me, right? This size. Or do you think they just had some raggedy equipment and said, we need somebody who's about 5'10", 180 pounds to see if they'll play football for us?
No. Check it.
Okay.
They've done this shit before.
Probably.
This isn't the first online school that's done it. But I bet you it's the same people.
That'd be hilarious if there's an underground ring of fake
That's
high
what
schools.
I'm screaming, bro.
Dude, so much underground lizard shit.
But at the same time,
Lizard people.
they got that shit set up as a dead dude. So now when ESPN goes to sue them,
Yeah.
they're fucked.
So they can't get the money
They
back?
can't sue shit.
Yeah, but then they're just going to be
Bishop Sycamore is the dead dude.
Yeah, but the only way that they can actually get away with it is if they paid them in physical cash.
Yeah.
Which they didn't.
Yeah. So I don't fucking understand.
That money went to a bank account somewhere. You know, and if you withdraw that money, even if it's under the dead dude's name, there's cameras everywhere on the ATM and whatever. You're going to get caught.
They sent it to the Cayman Islands.
Oh, man. Dude, they could have. They might have.
They could have. But I just
That's
don't
some
get
shady
it.
shit, bro.
I mean, they're probably fucking laundering money. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but the world's wild.
That's fucking crazy, though.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Like, think of
This all happened within the last couple days.
Think if you were the players on the other team.
Oh yeah,
like on the powerhouse team.
Imagine being on like lining up, right? And like looking at the guy across from you, and it's fucking Glenn, who's 47 years old.
Yeah,
who has no hair.
Fucking 265
quarterback.
Yeah, 6'5". Like, hey, what's up, bitch?
Right. Clearly been smoking for 40 years.
And, you fucking kicked ass on, when you were in junior high, and they're like, you know what, we want you to fucking play varsity as a freshman.
Right.
So you're out there as a fucking freshman day one, and you're like,
Well, no, like, so these kids, though, I mean, on this great team, they're going to be all beasts, too, just because of what it is. But, yeah, you're looking
But are
across.
you going to be 6'5"?
Maybe.
Like 265?
Maybe. If you're a lineman, for sure. There's some
if you're a fucking quarterback?
Well, no, not if you're a quarterback. But that's what I'm saying. You look across and you just see fucking the oldest dude alive.
Yeah.
Who's probably not going to be alive for much longer. He's going to have a stroke after this.
You see a dude out there smoking a cigar?
Yeah. Jesus.
Like, oh, yeah, I got him.
Well, we got to wrap this up because I got to go get my my little lady. My daughter.
I feel you.
Not an actual lady. I don't want any ladies.
Just that lady. That lady.
But yeah, fun episode. Appreciate you guys for stopping by.
Yes, thank you all.
Subscribe, like, turn on the bell notifications.
Do it all right now.
If you watch the video Wednesday mornings when this comes out, which is 8 a.m., chime in like any time between 8 and 9 a.m. I'm going to try to be on my phone also kind of watching it. So if you guys want to talk, let me know. But I'm also going to be at work at that time. The only reason I was able to do it this last time is because I was on vacation still.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm going to try. I don't care about that job nearly as much as I care about this show. And you guys. So, like,
remember
subscribe. Go subscribe to the Substack. Let us know if you're
a dub sub.
A dub sub. Now, if you're also subscribed to the Patreon, you're a trip sub.
I know, but I really like dub sub.
Dub sub's dope, but
you a dub sub +1, son.
Dub sub +1, I like it. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out the episode. I guess that's all.
Yeah.
Good night.
Until next week.